So where did you have your first fight? Where was your first?
My first fight was in Medford, Oregon.
Was it really?
Yeah, at the Medford Armory.
Yeah. How old were you?
I think I was 23.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
Yeah. I was nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a funny story though. I trained really hard, like super hard for those fights, especially in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I think at an amateur level, I mean, at least for myself, I don't know really for everyone else, but you train even harder because you really, I mean, you're not at that point where you fully trust your skill set yet.
Right.
So, or maybe you're getting good at one thing. Like that's a time where I was good at jiu-jitsu, but my stand-up was almost non-existent. You know?
Right.
It was pretty basic and not even in a good way. You know, it's not like I was really good and I just used the basics. It was like very, you know, I was in the learning process of that. So it was all about fitness and jiu-jitsu. I had to rely on my jiu-jitsu, and I just knew I had to be super fit and not get tired.
Did it go the distance, or did you?
It lasted about 17 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
You just tap him out after 17 seconds?
Yeah, I trained super hard. Matt Thornton actually drove me down there, so I went
You're
down
original
with
jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah, I went down there with a group of guys that were, you know, it was a really comfortable thing. It was a good experience. Matt's a really smart guy. He's a really relaxed guy, so that helped me out a lot.
Well, let's get some training in. Let's do some training. So we were talking about doing some submission wrestling a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah.
We can do some takedowns.
Okay.
Do submissions.
Great. Cool.
Cool.
Good. Thanks.
You'll see people be born with and die with the same insecurities and pettiness and personal problems that they had when they were a child because they never learned to work through those things. And I think that martial arts, or the athletic approach that we take to them, is a very powerful vehicle for that kind of personality development. So whatever you want. I'm going to give you good resistance. You got one. Good.
Training with Ken, I felt that intoxicating rush you only experience when you are truly in the moment. As we grappled in the ring, I thought not of mortgages or gas prices, the failing economy or bitter partisanship, but only on the actions of my training partner and myself. Nice! Nice. Well, that's not good. Try it again. As the class begins, my mind is racing to remember long-forgotten techniques and movements.
Go to the inside, and go to the body.
What was once second nature requires a mental step-by-step, making my moves look stilted and awkward.
And when we're at a range, like this one, it'll be hard for you to see right away, but this one, I'll walk forward to the knees. Okay. And if I stack them like this, there's range, whatever you want, go. Good. Good.
But true to form, Ken's instructions bear fruit, and I begin to relax and just enjoy the process.
Everyone you want. Yeah, that's good. Do that again. Good. Yeah, feet first. Yeah, take a little break in between. A little pause. Ready? Good. There you go. Ready? 2.
By the time we are sparring at the end, I'm breathing out of my mouth and already looking at the clock.